And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as the High Elves, where we have finally pushed into the Chaos Lands, or the Chaos Wastes, and taking a couple of settlements and sacking them. And we need to consolidate up our forces, because we have a lot of forces hanging around. And if we get them all into full stacks, we'll be ready to rock and roll. And there'll be nothing stopping us. I think I'm probably going to disband this force, because we have one down here, and we have two in fact up here. So that should be more than enough. Got gold chevrons on this unit, experience 8. Don't see any rebels up there. So yeah, let's disband these units. We'll just send these two generals to join up over here. That's going to save us some money. How much are each of these? 225, 200. So that was what, 8 units? Like 1600, 1700 extra coin. Now we built a lot of buildings, or constructed a lot of buildings to reduce corruption, but it's still hanging around there, that 26,000 mark. That's a lot of wasted money. However, our empire is quite big and spread out. That's one of the drawbacks of playing as the High Elves. Unless you only occupy the western part of the old world, you're going to lose a lot of money because your settlements are getting further and further away. So, I think we're ready to move again. We do have our diplomats, don't we, to move? Let's see if we can talk to the dwarves. That's demanding. Alright, there's another one up over here.
The gods have guided me to your side. I shall tread as fate guides me. As you request, Commander.
And we've been intercepted by an army of Tzeentch. Now let's see what they have in there. Right, Chaos Trolls, Minotaurs, more Chaos Trolls, Chaos Ogres. It's a nasty force. Oh no, and they have a big bird as well. Tzeentch, Lord of Change. They're a pain to deal with. Well, suppose I could retreat, but we'll fight them. We'll just funnel all these troops down towards this settlement. We'll overwhelm them.
Prepare your soul for death.
And there's some woody elves on the screen. I believe they're wood elves. Right, not the best of positions. Up here is a better position, so we shall move. We've got a ton of Illyrian Reavers. That'll be a good place to put them. They can come down and fire on the flanks of the enemy. We'll make sure that enemy has to come all the way up the hill to get to us. See, nice solid line of Lothran Sea Guards. Not too many regular archers. Now they do have, what was that, 4 units, 5 units of monstrous infantry. So they could probably push through our lines. Let's put you over here.
Move upon them! We shall dictate the battle, my lord. Control the battlefield.
We'll take a close up of those. They're a nice looking unit.
Forward by ranks.
And we'll keep 1 unit in reserve.
Forward by ranks. All. The right position is everything.
Here's our militia spearmen. Some nice looking units. Here's our high elf archers. And here's our Phoenix Guard. Halberd unit. They no longer have the pike formation. They did in a previous version. Alright. We don't have any heavy cav except for our general. They did in fact start pretty close to our Illyrian Reavers. Not quite close enough, but pretty close. Right. Go on over there. Who are we going to be firing at first? Chaos Warriors, Minotaurs. Ignore the Marauders. Chaos Warriors, Chaos Ogres. Taking them down pretty quick. You're going down. We wiped out those Chaos Knights already. If we could get rid of some of those Minotaurs and Chaos Ogres, that'd be good. Certainly hitting them with quite a few arrows. Let's speed it up.
Glorious battle is joined.
You are not within range just yet. Looks like they're waiting to form up again. Let's see, when are they going to be in range? They're in range of our archers. Somebody is. Alright. You can all go on to fire at will. Right, somebody hit our Phoenix Guard. It's the Minotaurs. See how well we do against them. Better slow it back down a bit. 5% to 20.
The sky will be no refuge. The sky will be no refuge.
Right, you seem to have stabilized. Ah, they managed to get to our Lothran Sea Guard before we used up all of our ammunition. Should I leave my general there for morale purposes, or try to get him around the flanks and do something useful? tough one. I think I will try to get him around so you can get some charges in. Let's go and do some charges. And there goes their general. He was a Chaos Knight, perhaps. I would like to go and charge into them, maybe just to disrupt them. Looks like they're getting hit with quite a few arrows. Really, the only thing that takes them down is artillery. Yeah, see, they didn't even budge when we hit them. Fire on anyone that you can. Yeah, he must have got hit with a magical attack or friendly fire. We need to break this unit. They are going down. It's going to be close. 33-55. Go after those. Right, you come back here. You can all go on skirmish mode and stop. How well did your charge go? Right, you have broken them. Come out and find somebody else to charge. Minotaurs are down to 6. The big birds have come in for a close-up attack. Our general is taking a lot of damage. I think we're going to win it. We do need to take out the big birds. Right. Come back, general, and try again. We've used up all of the ammunition on that unit. Those are broken. And we've freed up our Phoenix Guard. Right. That'll be useful against the big bird. The Chaos Trolls are broken. Got some routing units over here that need to be cleaned up. Still got quite a few arrows left. I doubt if you'll bring down the big birds, but you can at least try. Who's that? Minotaurs? No, Chaos Trolls. Alright. You've gotten involved with the big birds. Let's see how well you do. You're not doing very well against the big birds. And you're the heaviest unit we have, I think. See if the big birds are going to break. That's what it's down to. Just the big birds. Stop firing. Stop firing. Ooh, they're killing off everything, aren't they? 67, 99% left. Oh, gone, I should say. But they're not going down. Well, if we do get a win, we're going to need a lot of casualty replenishment. Come on, somebody bring them down. General, you should get out there. We can't afford a morale shock at the moment. Alright, they've killed 8% in the last couple of minutes just by themselves. And they're still firing away. Blasted big birds. I've had battles that I've basically won, like this. 99% enemy loss. And then I've gone up against big birds or black coaches from the vampire faction and lost my whole army to them. There's just nothing that will kill them off. Not in melee. Hey, you're down to one man. One elf. Wow. 13% they've killed by themselves. Not counting their missiles. Well, wait until you face some artillery. Or some wizards. Then see how tough you are. Zinch, Lord of Change. Ooh. Yep, that's 20%. Is it worth ending the battle? 86. And look at that, that's hundreds of dead elves there. There's just nothing that's having any effect on them. Spearmen, pikemen, halberdmen, archers, swordsmen, when these use up their ammunition, cavalry, it's not doing anything. They're just eager to end the battle. Close defeat. Yeah. Need the right tool for the right job. Unfortunately, we retreated into the Screaming Pillar. It's not good. Not good at all. We'll lose troops to the rioting that's going on there. Right.
What is it you would talk to us about, Julio?
Do you want an alliance? Rejected.
We are done now.
What a surprise. Oh, we didn't lose any troops. That's good.
I see no clearer path.
Prisoners executed. Then captured 20. I've blocked. Relations report. 53,000. Because we just lost a full army.
I will never back to the dark gods.
Okay. Up. 11,500 now. It's going up. Is it worth trying to recruit another wizard unit? Let's put them in the recruitment queue. It's going to take 7 turns. In 3 turns, I should put in some bodyguard to go with them. Okay, we didn't recruit too much.
To protect is to live.
Your orders are clear,
Yep.
Commander.
I wield the power of the White Tower. I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
Okay,
Feel the white fires of Hoeth.
gather up our forces once again.
Task is clear. Your orders
Go and
are
find a
clear.
general from somewhere.
If it pleases you, Commander. Your success is assured.
There's
Commander.
one.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
await your commands.
Where can we get artillery from over here? Some from there. None from over here.
Our resolve shall not break. We will defend these lands as if they were our own.
Right.
We will prevail, Commander. Your orders, Commander? We will prevail, Commander.
I think we'll send all of the artillery back here.
Your success is assured, Commander.
Yeah, those goblins are sending a lot of forces up there. Wonder if you can hold the bridge on your own against all of these. Yeah, that's not a very scary force, although they can bombard us. I think we have better range than they do. Same there. Some trolls in that army. We need to block off there. So let's send this general down. Pick up whatever troops you can.
Relax your arms and minds.
Should be able to get quite a few from these two settlements.
Our task is clear.
Quite a few units there already.
We await your commands. Our struggle is it. The Phoenix King commands and we obey.
And let's get you moving as well.
Position is everything. Rest for a moment. We will bring victory.
We're going to have to send at least one of these ships back,
The darkness shall
possibly
not
more.
prevail. Moving on at once. We shall be watchful.
All for one shall never fall. My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
Right.
The people of Ulthuan stand united. We will defend these lands as if they were our own. As you say. All for my people. No evil passes without bloodshed. Our advance continues.
The blood of Calador flows.
The citizens of Ulthuan stand ready. Our resolve shall not break. Your success is assured, Commander. We will prevail, Commander.
Keep working on retraining. I think I saw one of our spies getting kicked out. You can't get in there. That's all that's left of that army.
None can match my skill.
Yep. Need to push that army away.
Stop that, or it'll drop off. A pox upon you all.
Yep. Box on you too.
My blade is deaf to all who oppose.
Right.
No enemy will escape my wrath.
We're going to auto resolve that.
The strength of Ulthuan endures.
Man of the hour.
I will not be defied.
The foe are outclassed and broken.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins.
The strength of Ulthuan endures.
My blade is needed elsewhere.
Grab those units.
Progress is unhindered. Our
And
task
the
is
general.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
Make sure that is on high tax.
My warrior.
Yes it is. Dwarven Advocate.
Some offers for the dwarf?
Okay.
Will not defeat me.
Not all of the blood of Nagaroth is tainted.
Faction heir and a general. And 3 units of big birds. Wow. Even some screamers of Zinch. And heavy cavalry. We'd be hard pressed to defeat that.
No
Right.
army of mine can lose. I will not be defied. The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
So, what happened to all of our wizards? There's 2 units in there.
The blood of Calador flows in my
Right,
fate of the world
3 units of wizards there. We're not going to need all of them guarding the border. And our construction. That's why it is now 11,500.
My blade is death to all who oppose me.
Right. Apparently we can boost that trade quite a bit. And in Frost, let's work on some economic buildings. And some economic buildings for you. And probably for you too. Roads normally give a good bonus, 27 to 4,000. Alright, we still have a lot of money left over. I'm going to try and get me some more wizards. Now somewhere we actually have a general who's a dragon. I need to go and find him. They're only going to have 10 men in their unit.
None can match my skill.
Where would he be?
The fate of the world rests on chaos. Will
There.
no shadow will prevail while I still live. The blood of
Not
Calador
there.
flows in my veins. Our struggle is
He's got to be here somewhere. And he couldn't have seen too much action.
Our resolve shall not break.
I will find him,
No army of mine can lose.
no matter where he is.
Maneuvering as requested, Commander.
Right. That is where we're going to end this episode. I'm sure I saw one of my spies getting kicked out. That's going to nag at me. There he is. So, until next time, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.